Hey everyone, so welcome to season 2 of the TrendsetterZ show. I am sitting down with Lex. She just wrapped a movie. She starred in The Candy Shop by author Kiki Swinson, and she played Jennifer. So Lex, tell me how you feel.
I feel fantastic. I'm a huge fan of the project, and I had such a joy being here, meeting everyone, just being a part of the energy and the vibes and everything like that. So it's been an amazing experience.
Okay, great. And I also understand you were the PA on this project. Can you talk a little about that?
Yes. So being the PA on this project, so I'm gonna be real with y'all. It was a hot mess. This project was just very chaotic, and in a beautiful, poetic way. It was chaotic, and just like, you know, this was my first time being a PA, and so just like navigating the space and like the responsibilities and like everything that I had to do, like I had never done any of it. So being that it was my first time and like just jumping headfirst into it, like I have to say, like, I'm proud of myself. Like I did not think that I could do it to be honest, but I didn't know what I was doing, and then when I found out what I was doing, I was like, oh shit. Like I did not think I could do this.
We're all for evolving and growing and change.
Yes.
So how do you feel about moving forward with your career after having the experience on this set?
Yes, so as far as acting goes, like I'm never gonna stop. I'm just gonna keep running with that. I've been doing it since I was like a freshman in high school, and now I'm 26 years old, and it has been gifting me with beautiful things ever since I started. So I'm gonna continue to invest in it. As far as being a PA,
Wow.
that's gonna be something I'm going to evaluate.
No problem.
I don't know. But I will say this: I don't want like the chaoticness of like this experience, which was beautiful and poetic, but also very chaotic and like nerve-wracking. I'm not gonna say like this is like the end of it, because it's another way to make money, and I like money.
So what inspiration would you be able to give someone who is inspiring to come into the field of acting? I know you said you started when you were a freshman in high school.
Mm-hmm.
What was that like, being young and stepping out of your comfort zone?
Yeah, so to touch on that, it was an amazing experience. When I first got into acting, I was a part of this program called the Source Theater Productions, and then it turned into the Source Theater and Video Productions. But when I first started, it was like another situation. I didn't know what I was getting myself into, and it turned out to be this amazing thing. So basically I joined a theater program outside of high school. It was like a professional program. And each play that we put on and like each show was about teen issues, so like pregnancy, drug abuse, bullying, like all kinds of things that like teens were facing. And to make a long story short, what we would do is we'd perform these shows at like detention centers and second chance schools and like different places all over the United States. And at the end we would have these talkbacks. And during the talkbacks, I would have people, like young girls that were my age or a little bit younger, or like just people of all walks of life, like coming up to me, and like sometimes they'd be crying, and sometimes they would just bare their souls to me and tell me like how like me doing this performance gave them the courage to speak out about something that had happened to them, or gave them the courage to get help about something, or just gave them the sense and the feeling of like, you know, they're not alone in this world, and like they're not the only one that's going through it. And like
I love
that literally touched my soul. And when I saw that I was like good at this thing and I can use this thing to help people, I was like, that's it, sign me up, I want to do it forever. And so yeah.
So you would encourage the youth to find something that speaks to them and just pursue it?
Yes, if you're interested in acting, first of all, make sure it's something that you want to do, that you can't live without. I remember once I had the opportunity to speak to like a super big name professional actor, and he told me, if there's anything else you're good at, don't do it. Do not be an actor. If you can do anything else, don't do it. He said, this has to be your heart and soul, your blood, sweat, and tears. You cannot be able to do anything else. You have to want this that bad in order to do it, and not only do it, but be successful. So that's my advice, is whether you want to be an actor or whatever you want to do, make sure it's the one thing that you have to have, that you cannot live without. Like, you have to be passionate. Find your passion. That's what I would say.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And now I do want to touch a little bit on your style. You look great in red, by the way.
Can I do a little?
Yes, of course. So tell me, what influences, you know, your everyday wear? How does it display your personality?
My style and how it displays my personality. Okay, well, my style honestly changes day to day. I literally wake up and I'm like, okay, what do I feel like wearing today? So my wardrobe literally has every single style you could possibly think of in it. I have like bohemian type stuff. I have like really edgy, like emo girl type stuff. I have like just classic like California beach girl stuff. And then I have like bad bitch, like dressed to the fucking nines with like diamonds and like I have anything. I wake up and I say, okay, what does Lexi feel like today?
Confident.
And how does she want to address the world today?
Yes.
And then I put it on and then I walk outside.
Yes, and we love it. So tell the people what else you have coming up next.
Yes, so I just filmed a pilot for a TV show called Jammers. I was just there for 3 months in Miami filming that, so that is currently being edited and is yet to be released, and then episode 2 is filming in October. So that's really like my main thing that I'm doing, and then obviously I'm working on the candy shop. I'm gonna put in a plug here. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you can check me out. I'm the lead in a movie called The First Time Club. So you can go watch my movie right now if you want to. Go watch it.
Yay!
So,
well,
yeah.
Thank you so much, Lex, for checking in with Trendsetters. It's been an honor to have you. Can't wait to see the big things you have coming.
Thank you.
All right.